Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Welcome to Notion to Sew, a channel on reviewing sewing notions, tools, and sewing books, and hopefully sharing a source of life encouragement. Now, the last few weeks have been relatively easy projects. 2 weeks ago, I did some easy knit pants. Then last week, I did a pretty easy blouse. So now I thought it would be high time to tackle my biggest challenge in my sewing life. And that is a perfect fitting pair of non-stretch jeans. Now, I have never in my life had a pair of perfect fitting jeans, but I'm thinking today is the day. There will be no more days of just accepting what clothing manufacturers can give me. There will be no more days of hours on hours spent trying on a pair of jeans only to find that they fit me in the hips, but then they're too big in the waist. There will be no more days of thinking I have on a pair of jeans that look good, only to sit down and show everyone my underwear. So this will be an epic journey. So please join me in praying as I go to a place that I have dearly longed for, but have always failed miserably. Now, this is not my first attempt. I have balled up pair after pair of ill-fitting jeans. But today, I am armed with your encouragement. I know that the world is watching. Everyone has been on the edge of their seat waiting for me to put on a pair of jeans that actually fit. So this week, my plan is to share the tools that I will use to alter the pattern to the best of my ability in hopes of making a wearable muslin. So again, please subscribe to my channel so that you can witness my epic battle between me and the best fitting pair of non-stretch jeans ever. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy this week's video. Okay, so this really interesting thing is called a flexi curve, and what it is basically it's a measuring tape, but inside it's like a sturdy metallic flexible wire, and it's all surrounded by plastic, so you can see it's numbered here. So how this is used is to get your correct crotch curve. And I'm going to show you how I do that. So these pants that I have on right now, they're sitting right at my natural waist. So what I'm going to do, because I love y'all, what I'm going to do is show you how you can mold this to your correct curve. See how it just molds right to my curve. And so what I have on here is a rubber band, which I'm going to slide it down to where my pants start, which is right at my natural waist. I'll also do that in the back and make sure that it's kind of snug right here, right along my lady parts. I told you, I love y'all. So I have it nice and snug, and I'm gonna put the back rubber band again right where my waist is. So yeah, that feels pretty good. Now what I can do is carefully slide it down, step over, and I have the shape of my crotch curve. So the next step is to then trace this onto some tracing paper and I can compare this to the actual pattern piece. So I just wanted to pop on here to tell you that all this pants pattern alterations and all of that, I am not very good at this. I took one class, I bought one book, I've tried it all of one time, and I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I do not know what I'm doing, but this time I am determined to make this work because I'm sick of my jeans fitting terrible. I'm sick of my pants looking crazy. I'm tired of only wearing knit pants. I'm walking around in my pajamas all the time. I'm tired of it. I want to have some real grown-up pants to wear. So I am determined to make this work. So we're going to see. We're going to learn together. And everything that I'm going to learn, I am going to definitely follow up with some more videos on how I have made this work. So we're in it together. Okay, so after I shaped my crotch, oh, that's such a weird sentence to say, but what I did was I used some really thin tracing paper, and I traced it and then cut it out. So here on paper, flatwise, is the shape of my crotch curve, and here I have my two, these are where my hip joints are. So this is the book that really started this whole process. And basically it's called Fitting and Pattern Alteration. And this school of thought is that you adjust the pattern, you measure yourself, you measure the pattern, and then figure out what adjustments need to be made. So I really subscribe to this because I don't like making a whole bunch of different muslins and then making the changes and seeing how it fits. I want to be able to alter the pattern, cut my fabric, and have a pretty good fitting garment. So that's what my focus is going to be. So here, this is the front pattern piece, and then this is the back pattern piece, and then this is my bum that's going to fit inside of here. So as you can see, it's an okay fit. This is where I'm still kind of struggling in my understanding on how to put all of these pieces together. So what I really like about this book is that it walks you through, one, taking all of your measurements, and then this is that same little thing that I have right here, and it outlines, the issues that you might have, and then it tells you how to alter the pattern. So this is for the front piece, and then these are the different alterations that you might have to make for the back pieces. So I'm thinking this is kind of where I'm headed, where I might need to go. But again, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. This book is super thick. There's lots of different paragraphs and chapters on this stuff. So I am going to read and read and read it again and make the necessary alterations. So as I said, I will definitely, once I get good at this, I will definitely follow up and make some subsequent videos. But for now, I'm going to work on this. Once I've made the alterations, I'll go ahead and cut the fabric and sew up these pants and see how they come out. So I will definitely follow up with you in the next video on what my results are going to be. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of my perfect jeans journey. Tune in next week and I will have made my first pair after I finish all my alterations to the pattern. And I will have that video ready next Saturday. So I will see you then. Take care.